Now, two very unique vehicles that they have is they have a 62 Ford Thunderbird V8, but just the two-seater, where I believe this would appear to be a convertible where the back housing is. And then they also have a 2+2 with a full back seat. So we're going to kind of take a quick look, and they definitely have different sort of interiors. I mean, this has that classic old school ivory mercury colored interior. And like I said, this appears to be fully restored. And then they also have a 5.5 liter V8 with a full back seat. Yeah, I definitely like the two-person coupe, but I will say a lot of people on my website when I did the video were really asking a lot more questions about the 5.5 liter V8 with the full back seat. Now, I will say this has probably a little higher level of restoration just from eyeballing this. Like I said, I'm not a classic car expert, but the condition of the interior, this appears to be fairly fully restored. It's got 1958 original owner's manual, and it appears they have some sort of letter of authenticity. And then the difference with this one, I would say the dashboard on the other one might be just a hair fancier than this one, but consider this is a 58, not a 62. So it appears to be almost a different body style. And I do typically, when they paint the engine block, that is reserved for the inline six. So I cannot confirm if maybe the owner just did this because they liked how it looks. So you can sort of see the Thunderbird logo on the valve cover housing, which is on both sides. But I really typically only see the engine block painted blue when it's an inline six. So not sure if that is something specific that this owner did. And then obviously the Bel Airs, everybody and their grandmother loves a Bel Air. So this is a 1951 Bel Air. And yes, folks, I know it's a copper radiator cover. It's not made of gold. So I know it hasn't been touched by the hand of Midas, so you guys can all relax. I do love how the valve covers are definitely pretty upgraded on there. They say Chevrolet. And I don't know, I'm a big fan of these traditional carburetors on the top with the circular design than the ones that are offset to the right that have maybe a different look. And then they also have a 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air, and it just for a little history, this was the first year that the V8 was actually a standard.